shit.
Character you last logged out with in this play environment could not be found on the current... Oh, right, because I switched data centers on
Oh, yeah.
on my work PC. Fuck, I just hit start game again because I'm dumb. Data center. Dynamis. Hello, Sonic. Thanks. I will attempt to have fun fishing.
Welcome to the stream.
So, they officially posted my job finally as a full-time position.
Oh shit.
So yeah. So I was my supervisor emailed me and he's like, "Hey, we posted the job. Go apply for it." So.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine you'll get it, but
Right, it's not guaranteed, obviously, but like, yeah, it's a good bet. Right, so.
I would feel so fucking nervous about the idea of not getting it though. Even though like the possibility is just like 9-0.
Yeah, no, I it's more, I feel more comfortable now knowing that it's at least going to be a full-time position compared to before. Because before
Right.
I had like no idea. I was almost thinking like the position is just gonna get eliminated. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
honestly, it does surprise me that they'd want that permanent a little bit.
Eh. I mean,
I guess you are kind of a bit of an IT guy at this point, though, right? So
right. It's
still helpful.
I still have my uses, but my main concern was like, with as often as Mike is now staying like until 11 o'clock at night and shit.
Are you just expecting he'd take over?
Yeah, that was actually kind of what I was thinking, was like he's doing that just to basically say we don't need a second shift person because I can basically be the second shift person. And I was just like, man.
Does he do the same shit as you?
No. That's part of the thing. Like he can like when they call our number, like it also goes to his phone. So he can technically answer, but he chooses to not to most of the time.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. Crystarium. Alright. So I actually started the relic quest thing on my miner, but I can just abandon the quest. So it's not like it really matters.
Yeah.
The way it works is like you can't gather the materials unless you have the quest active, but the materials you have gathered aren't going to disappear. So I've still got, you know, all the materials that I gathered for the miner, and then when I go to pick it back up, it's gonna be there. But it's more just that like it's gonna keep my progress on the quest.
Right.
This is the bigger deal.
Can't believe you're not just playing Fall Guys though. I mean, that's got to be the best part of this game now.
So, I've been told I played Fall Guys, right? I played it a little bit while at work, and I was playing it and had like 700 ping.
Oh god, no.
Now, just like in Fall Guys, there's obstacles and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you watch Delphi play it for a little bit?
Yeah, I watched both Delphi and Reen playing it.
Yeah, so you saw how it works. So I was getting snapshotted by 700 ping. So basically it would be like, let's say like, you need to get past this line that's on the screen. And I would be like all the way here, and I'd still get hit.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that. No, Delphi definitely had some fucked up stuff happen to him
Oh, okay.
in some of
So
the mini games.
yeah, I guess Sonic's saying that as well. I guess maybe it's just a server issue. But yeah, I just know it was pretty sketch.
It might be. They both had fucking queues of like 5 to 10 minutes for each match because there were just straight up not enough servers for the matches.
So yeah, that was the thing that was happening in the very beginning. With when it came out, which obviously was close to the time that they played. I think I need to buy bait.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna look up what I need first before I rattle and get nothing done.
Yeah.
Fishing relic. Splendorous tools. Did I use the wiki? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did. Oh no. They haven't added the page yet. No.
Oh fuck. I think they're transferring to a non-shit wiki.
Wait, fucking expert recipe, but it's a gathering. Oh wait, I guess if it's right. There's no. They're both called that for the gatherer's tools and not. Okay. Okay, let's go to the Reddit then. Does anyone have crafting macros for the new patch?
Just immediate.
Fucking crafter moment, honestly. Guys, I can't do this without my macros. Please,
Bro,
someone help me with my macros.
just learn how crafting actually works.
Unbelievable. Wait. Huh? I only need
I get,
components.
like, that's gotta be the only reason why somebody's asking for macros immediately is they just don't even want to learn how the fucking crafting works for an item.
Typically, yeah, that's the idea. So it's Runkin Bullion and Deadwood Shadow. So that means it's at least in Raktika. Probably need the special bait. And I'm feeling like I could probably just go out there and find somebody that'll be there where I need to be.
Just ask them for bait.
No, not even asking them for bait, just... Wait, I can only... Oh my god, I only have 86 scripts. Fuck.
Go out there and do some fates, you know? It's easy.
I mean, I can get
Or
some
not
scripts.
fates.
I would have to get collectibles. There's a couple of different things I can do, but... I'm just gonna fucking go to the market board. I don't really care. Even though these things are probably spiking in price right now because of this.
Oh yeah, did just come out, so it makes sense.
Here is the market board again. Here it is. If they're obnoxiously expensive, then fuck that. But if they're not that bad, then oh well. I'll eat the money. There is some ways I can gather some white scripts quickly though, so all else fails, I can do that. Okay, we're gathering scripts.
Oh, how much? Wait, did that say fucking $500,000?
That said 4,000 a pop and a stack of 99.
That is, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so 400,000.
That's not worth it.
And then I looked at the recent history, and all of the other ones were like selling for less than 1,000. So yeah, that's gouged as fuck. No TY. All right. So where, oh where? are we going to gather some stuff? Art supply materials. Printing paraphernalia. I haven't touched the variant dungeon. I mean, I haven't done any variant dungeons, but yeah, I've heard some good things. Seems pretty enjoyable.
I'm gonna go grab some food real quick, so I'll be right back.
Go for it. Come on. Alrighty. Kind of unlucky. Dude. Fuck you. Stop giving me perception buffs. It's the only one that doesn't do anything now. I'm not sure if they added something for collecting with the, if you proc with the gathering stats. Oh wait, no, it's only on that relic tool. Okay. Yeah, so when you're farming for the relic stuff, if you meet a gathering threshold, it actually increases the collectability. That was kind of cool. Do that. Pray. Alright, we got 6 of those. Alright. And then... who did we figure out was the other one? Because that was Charlemagne, right? L2? Printing paraphernalia. Okay. Sucks because I didn't do my collectibles last week because I didn't really care. Well, I guess I would have done it for a crafter anyway, so it's not like I would have had scripts regardless. I haven't even gathered these before. But yeah, it does something like this now where it actually like highlights everything as well. I think that's kind of nice. So many procs right in a row. Oh, that's not bad. Of course, that wouldn't have procced. That's fine, though. Halfway. And we int for it. We need a double proc for that. We needed the fucking no durability loss and the increase one. And that was just to get one. But it's worth it. This is the only white scripts I'm gonna be able to get right away. Just high cordial for right now. I'm probably not gonna have to use a high cordial that much when fishing, because I have so much GP now. Oh, I don't even need to spend mana. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Oh, I summoned a mount. I need to go to Karthus. Alright, there we go. My hands are cold. Oh yeah, I messed around and had a new keybind that I put on my work computer that I'm going to put on for this as well. Having a key on my left hand that confirms is much better. Alright. Cool. So by turning into both of these, I'm not going to have to worry about overcapping on the scripts either. That's good. So it looks interesting with the the fishing steps, it seems simplified now. Where it used to be you needing to get 2 different kinds of fish in a certain amount. Now it just seems like there's 2 different fish you can catch, but one's worth more. I guess. So, that's cool. Alright. Let's go back to Crystarium. Alright. I'll buy 2 stacks of 99. Probably be fine with that. Hopefully. Maybe not, but we'll see. Okay, so let's take a look at this again. Need these. Deadwood Shadow and Ronkin Bullion. Mural's Tears. Mural's Tears. Okay. Let us find it. I suppose I can just go here and then look at fishing holes. South Murals. Okay, it's there. Cool. Oh, I have found all the fishing holes here anyways. Cool. How do I feel about this person? Let me pull up. Alright. So, boot up. Spirit Bond. Spirit Bond. And then bait. And then we chill. Oh, they need to be collectibles. Alright. I actually have no idea if this needs to be, if it needs to be mooched, that'd be funny. Okay, cool. hole. Golding. Oh, they both need to be mooched. Or maybe they don't need to be mooched, but both of them came from it. Oh, no, they can be caught straight up. Cool. Okay. Okay, I think that's the smaller one. Shit. I keep on like taking my hand off the mouse to like warm my hand. Put it behind my knee. And I'm like, oh wait, I gotta click the yes button. Sure we get that cast off. Oh, Solway. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, etc., etc. I recognize the name. Azu has been shilling me pretty hard, which was not something I asked for, but I will take it. Where the hell do I have it on this? Okay, there it is. Can double this as farming for materia. Yeah, how are you doing on this fine time and place on this planet? Don't know if you're don't know if you're from the US of A or the EU? Oh, you're from US. Okay, so it's like kind of late. Evening to night. Dancing Plague Trial. Love that shit. Was it supposed to be a fucking... Was it supposed to be a leveling roulette? What is Dancing Plague? No, wouldn't Dancing Plague be... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that'd be a regular trial. I hate when you do leveling roulette and you get stuck in one of the A Realm Reborn trials. In the normal mode trials. So annoying. Yeah, that's fair. When I don't have a ton of time, I usually go for those two. I kind of like doing the 5, 6, 7, 8 ones, though, just because I like those dungeons. As long as I don't get the Realm Reborn ones, because I'm pretty bad at those ones. I mean, yeah, because at least you get the payout for the, you know, for it. And it only takes, like, a minute. But still. I'd be going in there half hoping for, like, you know, something kind of close to what level I'm doing. So I can pop a food and actually get some level. But yeah, I don't know. I have the big thing for me is I only started in February. And I did kind of go through A Realm Reborn pretty quickly. Oh fuck. And it's not to say that I skimmed it. I don't want to say that. Which year? This year. I've only been playing for like, what is that? 7 months? 8 months? Yeah. I am fairly fresh to the game. Oh, I mean, that's still not super long time. That's still new, all things considered, I guess. Yeah, this basically became like my after work routine. It's just like log in, then either like when I was doing like main, like I want to say MSQ, but like not patch content. Like I haven't caught up on like the patch content of Endwalker, but like when I was trying to get through MSQ to get to Endwalker, I would just kind of come home and put in like 2 hours or whatever into MSQ and maybe do a roulette if I really felt like it. But yeah, now I'm just like come home, do roulettes, maybe do Island Sanctuary, sometimes craft shit, sometimes fish. It's always something to do, which is nice. It's very surprising to me that I've been able to stick to a game for more than a few months. I mean, not to say like I would give up on the game entirely, but most of the time I just have a stint of playing a game for a few months and then I gotta take a break. But I haven't really had that with this game. I haven't played any gacha games in a very long time. I used to be very deep into the Love Live School Idol Festival. Yeah, festival? Yeah, festival. Hell, but then eventually gave up on that. I don't know, I just kind of stopped caring, and then from there I kind of have never really looked back. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's nice to have a game that I can just pick up and play and never really feel sick of. Obviously I wouldn't say it's like an addiction to where like, oh, I can't live without it kind of thing. Like if I had to pick another game, I could, but you know, yeah. Stop giving me these damn crabs. Getting trolled. Bro, I'm halfway through this buff right now, and have yet to get any of the fish I need. Yeah, so this is relatively new. I was a Mikote, welcome back. But I was a Mikote, and I Fantasia'd kinda recently. I'm enjoying the look. Yeah. So I got here, and there was one person fishing already.
Yeah.
And now there's three of us. We're chilling.
Fishing with the boys.
Yeah, true. Can I eat? I think I can. Oh. Yeah, cool. So what food did you make?
I simply made nuggets, and then I ate them, and then I was helping Ziggy out.
How's the cat doing?
He's doing relatively okay. His eye's acting up again, so he's running away from me.
You still don't have any idea of what happened.
I mean, no, not really.
You just kind of assumed like you got in a fight with another cat or something.
Yeah, pretty much. But now the fact that it's like gone fine and then acted up again like twice now, it's just like I don't know what's going on. I mean, I would assume there's like possibly an infection going on, but we still need to get him into the vet, which hopefully we'll be able to do this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, when are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I mean, soon.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so I was talking about it. This is a little bit of a different format for this tier of relic tools. Normally, they have two different things you need to gather. Like two different kinds of fish, and they can both end up getting turned in, but they're turned in for two different items. Whereas this one, there's two different fish you can catch, but one is worth twice as much as the other.
Oh, okay. It's only one item you get, but
yeah. So I feel like that's gonna go way faster because I also only need 170, which means I don't know how long that's gonna take. I didn't quite take a look and see like how much more you get if they're considered a large fish. It's usually double, but so the big ones would be worth 4, and then the other ones being worth 2 would be my guess.
Right.
So that's a pretty good ratio. Shit. So, and then also because these are considered like 4-star level 90 fish, they're actually worth a lot for Spirit Bond. So that's why I used a Spirit Bond potion.
Oh,
So this is doubling as farming for Spirit Bond.
so that's good. I mean, it's only the rod you're replacing, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's not even a factor though, because I mean, you're still extracting Spirit Bond out of it instead.
Oh, yeah.
The rod already being a higher eye level also makes it a little bit harder to actually farm Spirit Bond for.
I assume it just takes more Spirit Bond.
Yeah, so it's at 4% right now. I haven't gathered Spirit Bond from it yet. On the flip side, I have extracted materia from probably this 14% or maybe the 21%ers.
Wait, so that's 4% after how long?
I don't know. It was probably might have started at 0. So 4% after this whole time.
No, I mean, like, how long you've had it.
No, I've probably I mean, I assume I've gathered Spirit Bond out of it since I've had it.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't know for sure.
I assumed you were saying it just gathered 4% after, like, the entirety of having it.
No.
Like, that'd be fucked up.
I mean, that is also possible, but I can't guarantee it. But that would also be the case of, like, just from ocean fishing, probably, which doesn't really give Spirit Bond at all, because it's, like, low-level fish.
Yeah.
You get all your XP from the expedition itself. You believe you made nuggets and then ate the nuggets downstairs.
Yeah. I was just watching Suki, and he's scared, so he's not coming into my room. Or more, he's not scared of my room, but he's like, he doesn't want to go near me, and of course, me going downstairs is meeting him downstairs.
Yeah, you're being in his space.
Basically. I just feel bad.
Yeah.
Need to get him checked up as soon as possible. I mean, I'm sure it's something that probably be very easy fix. Maybe just medication.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. Like, worst comes to worst, it's something like stitches, but even then, probably not. Like, you'd be able to see that.
I mean, like I said, it's not like he's missing his eye or anything. It's literally just the only physical damage I've seen was like the little dent on his cornea, the outer layer, I think.
Fucking, I hit the A key instead of the Q key and canceled my fucking patient 2, which had like 50 seconds left on it.
You don't sound like you're being very patient.
Well, that's because I'm not.
Yeah, then you don't fucking deserve the buff. Why would they let you use the patience buff if you're not being patient?
Whatever, dude.
I'm right.
No.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No. You know, it is funny that it's called the patient. It's called Patience 2, but it's like a 2-minute timer. Like it is the antithesis of patience, because you just fucking, as soon as you activate that shit, you go. We busting out the double weaving. We busting out weaving Thaliak's favor.
I mean, it was called patience because you gotta wait that timer out, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't just wait the timer out, though. Doesn't make sense.
What if I did? I'm a better fisher than you.
Alright, dude, 1v1 me Fall Guys.
I,
Why don't you hop on Fall Guys? It's a good way to get in MGP, which I know is the only thing you care about in the game.
if that was the only thing I cared about in the game, I'd still be playing the game. Because I can always get more MGP.
Yeah, but this is a big boost.
Yeah, I mean, I did see that, like, if you get, like, in the early places, you get, like, 800, 900 MGP.
Oh, yeah.
Per round.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Fucking hit A again. Except this time, I'm pretty sure I had less time left. Unbind my movement keys.
All that we see or see is but a dream within the dream.
So what time did you wake up?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah. All right.
I am on and off sleeping right now.
Did you like wake up like in the middle of the night last night? Or did you like? I feel like I saw you in call like at like 2 a.m. after you said you were going to bed.
Oh yeah, I think that happened. I felt like I was tired and then I couldn't sleep, and so I got back up.
Nice. Is fishing fun? Fishing is relaxing.
Fishing is fishing.
I would be hard pressed to call it fun, but it is. I mean, it really does depend on what kind of things you enjoy. It's different from the other two gathering jobs if you don't like them. There's a little bit more like strategy to it than the other gathering jobs. Between bait and I mean, you actually have to like kind of figure out clues and stuff to figure out where some fish are, or you could just look it up on like the wiki. But like with like any other gatherer, you can just hit the gathering log and find where stuff is. But if you haven't found a fish before, good luck.
I don't feel like I would ever go through the fucking effort of figuring out where a fish is.
Well, thankfully, these ones were easy to figure out. This one literally says, this carnivorous denizen of Mural's tears inhabits the murky depths. So, the fact that it was called a Ronkin Bullion, which tells me that it's in Raktika Greatwood, and then also gives me the literal area that it's in.
Right.
Told me kind of where to go. But that's still more effort than you usually have to put in for like any other gatherer. Normally, it literally does just give you like, you can look it up on the gathering log. Also, yeah, the stool's kind of a nice touch. The way I described fishing was using patience 2 reminds me of like the 2-minute raid buff window, kind of. When you have like lower GPs, so you're like waiting for patience to fill up, and then once you have mana to use it, it's kind of like just using a raid buff, and so you want to dump all of your burst into that, which is obviously just, you don't want to sit there and not cast for a minute. But I don't know. I like it. It's pretty relaxing. Like seeing the doggy run around me.
There needs to be more spearfishing.
Honestly, spearfishing is kind of cool. Yeah.
Okay, now how about fly fishing?
What about it?
They should add it.
I mean, like, what? I mean, like, they do have it. Like, fly fishing is just using a fly instead of bait, which you can do.
Holy fuck. The power you hold.
Yeah, and there's even like a different animation when you cast as well. That's like the whole like waving the rod up and down to keep the fly from sinking.
Yeah. Huh. I'm still just deciding what game I even want to fucking play.
Of course.
I'm just drawing a fucking blank. I hate modern gaming.
Not
I
enough.
hate my relation to modern gaming.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's just not enough Doom clones in the world.
No, it's not that. There's so many. There's still so many I haven't even played. It's that there's too much.
Oh right.
I don't know what to pick.
So those shoes that were 14% are now at 27, right? The rod that was
Right.
at 4% is now at 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Even raid roulette, not as great either. What'd you get? Get that good old circus tower. Get the. Oh wait, fucking raid, not alliance. Fucking Alexander. Nice. Tragedy. I very rarely do the raid ones because I don't know. I feel like it's a good chance it's Alexander. The Alexander raids were not very good. Yeah, they were, I love how there was literally like a raid tier that was just fucking ads. Very, very good idea. Thank you, Square Enix. Or not raid tier. Well, I guess you wouldn't call that a tier, but either way, it was a raid instance. Okay, we're close to filling up on our inventory, and we'll dump all this shit off and see where we're at. I did try out the Fall Guys collab. I enjoyed it. Pretty good. The connection is kind of sketchy, and then I don't know. I've been told that right now on Dynamis it is completely dead. A 1 second of lag, yes. That is precisely what I mean. Alright. Let's go back to the Rostarium. Yeah, I love like trying to run past something like this line's the snapshot where the snapshot is, and I get all the way to like here and then finally get hit. It's like nice, cool game. Oh, these were worth 3. Okay, and then 4 when they're large. These are worth 2, and then okay, so I was still correct when they're large. That's all that matters. Okay, how many do we have? 78. Not bad. Not even halfway, but still. And that was after half an hour. Dude, why is it so cold though? This is bullshit.
It's cold as fuck here too. Hasn't snowed yet though.
Like, my car was covered in snow and frost when I got out. I was a little annoyed because I forgot to turn on my car with the remote start.
Yeah.
And I just sat there in my car for like 9 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even getting like frost in the morning either. It's just it's cold as fuck, but I don't think the water's there. The moisture's there for it.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. I think I probably had Aliax favorite stacks that I didn't use. Whatever. Who cares? Inefficient. You know what? I wonder if we turned our furnace off. Because I haven't heard it kick on yet. Explain why it's so fucking cold. I saw what the next, like, what this tool looks like when you get this upgrade, and it's kind of lackluster. I'm kind of curious what the top level looks like.
I hope it looks even worse.
Man, fuck you.
Just stuck with that until the next patch.
I mean, I wouldn't really be stuck with it. I can just, you know, glam the better looking tool.
No, I figured like the relics replaced the previous one entirely.
Oh. You can get the previous levels. Got to hit patience. Yeah, Ergo Proxy was good.
Yeah. No, I remember liking it a lot.
Um,
Just got very good at the end.
I'm kind of glad I ended up, like there was a synopsis that a viewer had written up that they put in the comments of the Annie Wave fucking site for the show that I read afterwards, because there was some stuff where I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I mean, it's a lot of symbolism and a lot of like stuff you're supposed to infer.
Yeah. I don't remember it being that deep, but I'd imagine there's some stuff that you could miss.
Yeah. I mean, there's stuff that happens that just like doesn't have an explanation. Like, you know, why is Rio Manad? You know, but then you know, there is an explanation. It's just never actually verbally explained. It is heavily implied.
Yeah. It's been fucking ages since I watched it. I watched that shit back in like... That was one of the early animes I watched, probably like 2011 or something.
Oh wow. Interesting choice for an early anime to watch.
I don't remember who recommended it. I mean, I don't fucking remember anyway.
Right.
I don't want to think about a fucking anime YouTuber from 2011.
Damn, I was hoping that it was just like an actual friend that recommended it to you instead of a fucking YouTuber.
I mean, I don't remember. It might have been a friend. But the only show I like distinctly remember being recommended to me by a friend was Sword Art Online. Oh yeah, that and Fairy Tail. But I just stopped taking recommendations from them, so...
Yeah, I mean, fair. That's Fairy Tail, alright.
I remember I was in a fucking Skype call with my friends one day,
Mm-hmm.
and we were just talking, and one of them who was still watching Sword Art Online while that was airing, they were like, ah, fuck. The block Sword Art Online was gonna air on Toonami fucking got pushed back or something. I'm like, oh, I wonder what they swapped it with. And he told me the name of the show. I'm like, I'm gonna spite watch that shit.
That's funny.
Anything that took Sword Art's slot, I'll watch it. It was Michiko to Hatchin, and it was actually pretty good.
Sounds familiar.
I'd be surprised if you'd heard of it. Other than me, it wasn't like crazily popular.
Yeah, but it would have been Toonami.
Yeah.
I only remember, there's so many shows that I like want to go back and like, that I had watched or vaguely paid attention to that I want to watch now that I have a fully formed brain for the most part.
The brain is never fully formed. Don't listen to the propaganda.
Sure. No, like I know I told you I want to watch like Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
There's the Big O, which I kind of want to, but at the same time, I just really don't care about mecha anime.
It's
It's
I
not.
wouldn't say
It's in mecha anime. It's like a
it
psychological
has a
anime
mech.
that's like
I
disguised
wouldn't
as a
call it
mecha.
psychological, really.
That's what some
It
people
is
call it.
it is largely kind of, I'd say it has more lineage towards like just being a detective show.
Hmm.
I mean, the synopsis I've always heard is it's Batman with a mech.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a psychological show. It's just kind of a fun, neat, like maybe a step above like a Saturday morning cartoon. It does have some stuff, but it's just a fun show.
I see. And then there's fucking Paranoia Agent. I have tried to watch that show 3 different times. This time is gonna be the time. I can feel it.
I've never actually watched it.
It's a fucking fever dream. But now that I've watched Lane, I kind of feel like I can handle anything.
You should rewatch Katsu.
I don't think there was that much to take in from Catsup. Gonna be
There's
honest.
definitely some stuff to take in. You're just blinded.
Yeah, for sure. Catsup was actually on the list of shows recommended as well for a fucking Ergo Proxy and Lane. It's kind of funny.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's weird. I feel like nobody even knows that movie exists. I find it weird people would recommend it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I said, I literally just found it because it was like a newly uploaded thing on like Kiss Anime.
Huh.
That was it. I'm like, oh, that's some cool art. Let's see what this is about.
I don't remember anything about the movie now.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Yeah. I had to think about it for a sec. I'm like, you know what? I really don't remember shit from that movie. I just remember fucking sushi or some shit. I remember like no, not sushi. There was I just remember like wasn't there like a cat that got like cut up?
No.
Somebody got cut up.
There's a pig.
Pig. Okay. I was like, since when the pilot has his own the pilot?
I didn't realize they did anything with him.
Oh. That's fucking
I'm gonna pull the monkey's
wild.
paw out. I'm gonna ask for Toonami back.
Do it. Did he actually have like
Online subscription service.
Shut the fuck up. I remember there was like a few instances that were like a special but I didn't remember anything with like it being a show. That's interesting. I remember where it was like stuff was happening on the ship, but it would just still be going on during like the intermissions between shows. And it's also not really that surprising though. Like they put a lot of effort into Toonami.
Yeah.
Intruder. That sounds correct. That sounds like something I have a vague memory of.
The Intruder was Toonami's first total immersion event.
Huh.
premiered on September 18th, 2000,
Interesting.
for bringing about the death of Tom 1 and the birth of Tom 2.
What the fuck? I mean, was Tom the pilot? The
Yeah.
host? Huh.
First 5 episodes aired that week? What the fuck?
5 episodes? Bruh.
These like full length shit?
It's fucking wild if so. Did they like replace the voice actor?
I mean, I don't know.
Like I'm wondering if that's why. I mean, it still would be kind of funny to like make a whole 5 episode series or whatever to like replace the host of a segment.
So, Sonny Strait was Tom 1, and then fucking Steve Blum, of course, was Tom 2.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere, and he has the same voice everywhere, and great. I mean, I shouldn't say he has the same voice everywhere, but he has so many fucking roles where he just does the Spike Spiegel voice.
Yeah, literally, they just were like, dude, we need that voice. That voice fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Please just do that voice.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I love it. It's a great voice.
Yeah.
But it's just so fucking funny to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was around when Toonami shut down the first time. Like when it shut down as a kids show network. Well, I mean, obviously, I feel like that wasn't that long ago comparatively. But either way, so I remember that. And then I remember when they brought it back for Adult Swim, and it was just anime. Which was
see,
cool.
I never actually really watched Tsunami or anything. I've learned and know about and like seen stuff from it through just mostly osmosis.
Yeah. It's cool that like there's so much like media preservation prominent now of like you can just go on YouTube now and just be like type in Toonami and there's just like a 2-hour, 3-hour block of just this is what aired. This is just what TV was for like 3 hours. I don't know. I didn't mind Adult Swim, but like I was like a late teenager when Adult Swim became that type of Adult Swim. It didn't used to have the black tickers. It used to be it used to actually lean into the swimming pool aspect. It used to have like bumpers with swimming pools and shit, and the announcer was like a guy with a megaphone kind of thing.
I mean, it was literally just those couple bumpers that I think they like only aired at the beginning and end of the block.
Yeah, no, there wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't
I
like
think
a
they
lot of bumpers.
I think the fucking black text shit was actually something they started doing early on. I might be misremembering though.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I liked. I've always liked when the stuff that's happening in between a show has some sort of actual commentary on what you're watching, even if it's just something as simple as like talking about which show it is instead of it just seeming like a fucking random ad or whatever. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
I mean, there's the shit Adult Swim used for, I think it was like last year's, Jesus Christ. It was either last year's or the years before that. April Fools. It was like, they were just trying to implement a new, like, show idea.
Okay.
Called, I think it ended up being called, like, Learning with Pibby.
Okay.
They're just supposed to be, it was just a character, breaking out of the cartoon, and bad stuff happening, and so like the whole block was literally just they would air a normal Adult Swim shows, but like there'd be random edits in the middle of the episodes just placing the character and freaking their shit out.
Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. I dig that.
That's so cool. It was supposed to become a full show, but I think it just never actually got off the ground. Which, it's a crossover show. That's kind of what happens to them.
It felt like something was gonna jump scare you. As the residential, probably most scared, most paranoid of jump scares person that I've literally ever encountered. Ever. That shit did not scare me. I definitely did not have that anxiety from that. That's interesting. I was afraid of so many fucking levels in video games, even if they were not even remotely scary, just because they were dark.
I could imagine that shit creeping me out as a kid, but it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you were like super young, then it's like possibly understandable. Banking on this materia. Let's go. Oh, these can be put in. Can be put in a aquarium. Have you still not figured out what you want to play?
I mean, I'd say not really. I'm playing Last Epoch right now, but like, I'm more just going along with it, playing it, rather than like, I don't know if you know the feeling.
No, I do.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now.
This is the feeling I get when I play Final Fantasy a good 50% of the time.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it's one of those things.
It's an MMO, I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you just sit there, you're like, I don't really know what I want to play. I guess I'll just log into Final Fantasy.
Yeah. It's funny, I started playing RuneScape because I wanted something like that, but turns out RuneScape is really fucking bad for that because... I mean, I don't know, I guess it's like the way it's played that's different. Because, like, there are AFK things, but they're not like truly AFK. It is mostly an AFK in the aspect that you can just repeatedly do this task. But it's like a task of hitting the same keystroke, well, not even keystrokes. Fucking clicking the same exact things like every few seconds.
Yeah, like mining and logging and whatnot, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, logging is the simplest. You literally just go up to your tree, click it, and then wait. And then when that tree's down, you go and chop the other tree.
Oh, well, isn't that literally what mining is like too?
Exactly.
So why did you say it as though logging is different from mining?
Well, I was saying as logging it was different from other things, not mining specifically.
I want to keep this dog. Like, look at it. It's so fucking adorable.
Yeah, but now you can get the pink bean.
Oh, I do have that, actually. I guess it didn't carry over when, so I actually had the pink bean out, when I was at work. And it just didn't transfer when I went back to home. But I mean, it's a dog.
It is a dog. Pink Bean's also a dog. It's just like one of those really fucked up breeds of dog, though.
When are they adding pugs to Final Fantasy?
That's what I'm talking about.
I want a
Pink
pug.
Bean. Yeah, it's a Pink Bean.
Not a pink
You're not
bean.
listening to me.
I'm
It's
not.
the pink
That's
bean.
correct. I am not listening to you.
Come on.
Oh,
You can implement some headcanon. It's fun.
it's funny because they have the bull pup, which is just a little bulldog, and it says something. Its description says something about like years of inbreeding.
God. One day we'll stop torturing them.
No. I mean, like, I wish, but like, no, it's probably not happening.
Well, I mean, when we're all dead, I should say.
True. Yeah. My friend's gone. He must have finished.
How much life do you even gotta gather?
I don't really know. If I'm going at the same rate as before, I will need this to turn in this trip, and then we'll have a little bit left over. How much of my bait have I even used? Oh boy. Oh.
Go
It's not-
gather some more.
Oh, no. Don't gather it. But there's plenty. I still have plenty of scripts to be able to buy more. I just misjudged how many I'd need. Yeah, I can't believe it's already 2 a.m.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. On a Wednesday.
I mean, I guess I did get home after midnight.
Siggy, you came back upstairs?
What is the dog doing?
He's eating food.
Oh fuck, I got a small one. Some bullshit. Oh shit. I just heard the furnace turn on. I'm saved.
Holy shit.
Not gonna freeze to death. It's funny how Sky still can't get over the fact that she has a license now. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like in one hand I do get it, like it's a big deal, but then I have a hard time like relating because I'm like, Dude, I've been driving since I was 14.
I would love to have a license IndyCar, just
Yeah.
to do anything at all.
Yeah. I think that's the big thing that she's kind of coming to terms with right now. It's like, I can actually go do things.
Yeah. I can't. I'm never allowed to do things.
Yeah, very true. Last fish, and then we'll go turn in and see where we're at. Okay. These ones are worth more. Oh. We're one off, because that one was a fucking small. God damn it. Oh,
Wait, so you literally just gotta hop back real quick and capture one fish.
oh, it's gotta be one of the two that matter, but yes.
That sucks so much.
Yeah, I could have just stayed there. I mean, I was too lazy to count it out. But at least I don't need to use GP for it or anything. I can literally just cast my line.
Yeah.
Alright. And throw this shit right into the water. Alright. At least it was the first fish. Then we'll have to figure out where the next one is.
And it'll be super easy to figure that out.
Oh,
Power of Google.
not there. The Crystal Exarch once remarked that this wavekin of Saint Fatheric's temple resembled the seas of his faraway homeland, and thus the name stuck. Boy Bert Saint. Is this fucking Ilmeg? These are not as easy. but I think I know where they're at. House of the First Light. Nice, it's not gonna actually say. Well, maybe it's... Colusia? I don't think so. Hmm. Probably not Amarang, is it? There's a fucking location called Our Lady's Feet. Or Our Lady's Feet. It's even weirder. Where the fuck is this? It's just what it is. I don't know. It's just called Our Lady's Feet.
You're really talking about those feet a lot, huh?
I'm just saying. Oh, wait, it's not. There you go. Our Lady's Feet. Right by Mordsuk.
Yo, fucking Dusk X Metal Hellsinger.
What? Isn't there
Metal
having...
Hellsinger and Dusk crossover.
I was about to say, isn't there having an event? That's cool.
And also, fucking Rising Storm 2 has a new announcement after like 2.5 years of being dormant. Double XP is live for a Halloween event. Wow, that's crazy. The company
awesome.
that runs this game is literally dead. What the Who did this?
Alright, so here we go. Here we're gonna get a close-up look on this thing. Like, it's kind of cool, but it doesn't have a glow.
Yeah.
But maybe the upgraded one will have a glow? I don't know.
I do like the look of it, but yeah, it needs more glow.
Yeah, it's a relic.
Which I've got to imagine that's what's gonna happen.
Right. Final enhancement. Undertake this quest as Fisher. Try on. Oh yeah, it's got a glow to it. Ooh, this is kind of neat.
Yo. I like that.
This is definitely different. I'm not sure if I like it over the brilliant one, because it's not animated. It's just kind of there. That's so weird. Why is it not animated?
What do you mean?
The actual glow effect isn't animated at all. Oh wait, no, it kind of is.
It definitely is.
I see some spots that are animated. Okay, never mind.
I mean, it's just like swirling around in pattern, but the spiral formation stays.
Yeah. Splendorous endeavor. Finest. Okay. And if we're obtained, we'll need you to haul a finest fish norman. Shipment of little bounties or Saint Fathric's faces. You're still not gonna tell me what the fuck those are, where those are. Little bounties and Saint Fathric's faces. You know, just, you know, out procuring trade goods. Your theory. Wait, you can do ethereal reduction? Oh. I never realized that. Be obtained by delivering just like okay, yeah, that's all it's gonna say. Cheers. Why is it making it sound like this is like way more jank than the other ones?
More like finding the fish.
It said something about fisher's intuition, which I've only seen when ocean fishing.
Hmm.
And I still haven't quite figured out where the fuck these things even are.
Maybe it actually requires that.
Well, the way it works is that with fisher's intuition, what happens is you catch a certain amount of X fish. Maybe it's like 2 of like a perch, just for a random one. And then your intuition will proc, and within the time frame of the intuition, you're able to catch the fish. It's not available outside of that time frame though. So basically the prerequisite is catch 2 perch and then catch the fish within the time frame. Then if you don't catch it within then you have to catch 2 more of the perch again to reset it.
Well,
I'm just gonna search Saint Fathric's temple. Oh, that is literally a fucking hand mirror. Like, is it? Don't tell me it's literally gonna be the one that I was going to go to. Hand mirror lake level 73. Load this fucking thing, please. It was Ilmeg. It was not the one I was going to go to, but if I would have just gone to Ilmeg and brought up the fishing log, I would have seen that. Never mind, because I didn't find it yet. Whatever.
Yeah, I think you're coping a little bit.
The fuck up.
I'm right.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
The literal first fish we got was a little bounty. So, cool. Oh, yeah, okay. So you catch a bunch of the little bounties and a 2-minute proc for the other one. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. Have a good one, Soulwave.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing until my food and spirit bond buffs run out, and then I'm probably gonna be done for the night. But
And that's like, what, an hour?
30 minutes left.
Oh, okay. No, I figured you weren't going to be around much longer.
Yeah. I would have tried to go to bed around now, but I started a little later than I wanted to.
You got to make use of your time.
Yes. Yeah, it's 2:30 here in the land of Eastern.
The land of correct time.
Yeah. How I put it as well. Well, hey, Sky fixed her shit so it's not showing her as online. The idol symbol next to her name is not something I have seen in months.
Or she turned off her PC for once.
But then it wouldn't say idle, then it would say offline.
Oh, wait, I thought you were saying that it was offline.
No.
Holy shit. That's Pog?
It is
Am I
Pog.
right?
I would say it's Pog.
Yeah, that's Pog.
I like being able to tell when my friends are actually around.
Me too.
Where you moved. I didn't know you moved. In fact, I don't even really know where you live. I think I remember Headstrong is from like Chicago area, if I remember right. That's all I really know. Should probably keep an eye on my equipment. Okay, we're still good. Northeast Tennessee. No, it's from there. Okay. You moved even further west from Tennessee. Okay. I guess Tennessee isn't really west. Tennessee is like perfectly south from us, I guess. Us being me, not you. Because south of you is the ocean. At least the weather's decent down there, for the most part. Look how you can tell it's Dynamus's bedtime. It was cool when there was 3 of us fishing from the same spot. I haven't seen that before. I know it's obviously a thing that happens on the larger servers. It was cool to experience. For a Kingdom Hearts event. Nice. I mean, you've met her a few times, haven't you? That's not like a first time, is it? Yeah. What was I about to do? About to organize something? I feel like I was going to organize something. Well, I have the Fisher's Intuition. I guess I should just go. Oh wow, that is a long time ago. You might have met her before I even knew who she was. Comp, how does it feel that everyone around you is turning into a girl? Is that stressful?
Pretty normal. No, it just feels kind of normal.
It's very normal.
I feel like being a girl is probably like the natural state for people, and so they just gravitate towards that. I am simply the exception. I'm the only real guy here.
Waiting for Direct to come out. Waiting for Ninja to come out.
The weirdest fucking form of solipsism. Not I'm the only real person, just I'm the only real dude.
Crazy. $2013. Holy shit. I don't even think I was into speedrunning, like even watching speedrunning at that point.
I had gotten into speedrunning around that time already. I think I'd gotten into speedrunning maybe like 2011.
What were the games that you watched originally?
I don't fucking remember. I know Super Monkey Ball was one of the early ones.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, of course, Super Metroid.
I mean, I might not like Super Monkey Ball, but I still think the speedruns are cool.
No, speedruns are fucking sick as hell.
Yeah. Like, the thing that I hate about Super Monkey Ball is literally what makes it such a good speed game.
I mean, what's that?
The how the world moves around you instead of you moving.
That bothers you?
Yeah, I do not stand that shit.
Weird. That's the part about Monkey Ball I really love.
Yeah, to me it feels very strange. Come on, camera, capture where the fuck I am. I was just adjusting my seat. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. It feels like not quite being in control. Yeah, no, I just know the first games that I watched. I know the very first game I watched was Spyro 2 for speedrunning.
Yeah, that's all that I can really even think of comes to mind.
I'm gonna repair my shit first. Can I repair everything except for the tool? Yeah, whatever. I'll waste one dark matter on it. The minigames are cool. That's fair. Yeah.
Dude, Monkey Bowling went fucking hard.
I'm gonna fly around for a minute and make sure there's no one around me. Want to have friends.
I don't think you're gonna have friends this late. I'm sorry.
No, it's Anastasia. I've returned to you, Anastasia.
Wait, was that somebody that was?
Yeah,
there
it was
earlier?
the one from earlier.
That's fucking great.
I've also never spoken in chat yet. So it's like even better. I'm just here. We're just chilling.
Seeking them out.
Did I ever tell you to look into God, I don't know if they had other games, but I had Monster Jam for the N64, which had a bunch of dumb mini games as well.
Monster Jam. It was called Monster Jam.
Yeah, it might have had a subtext, but
I mean, the game that immediately comes up is Monster Truck Madness 64. You said N64.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume Monster Truck Madness is not the game you were talking about.
I don't think so. Oh,
I mean, are
because
you talking about a Monster Truck game?
yeah, Monster
okay.
Jam is is a monster truck like series, like in real life. Yeah, it had like a hockey minigame, I think. It had like a soccer minigame.
Wait. Holy shit.
Did you find it?
Rocket League?
Pretty much.
Nah, yeah. Monster Jam video game. Yeah, I think you might just be remembering wrong. I don't think there's any specifically Monster Jam title on the N64.
I mean, I guess maybe it was the one you said, but I feel like you'd remember if it had like soccer and shit as the mini games.
Wait, what do you mean I'd remember?
Oh, did you not play the game?
Oh. When,
Oh.
when did I say I did?
You said like extreme monster fucker 720 or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I said the title of a game that was popping up when I searched Monster Jam at 64.
Oh,
Yeah. Monster Truck Madness 64.
like maybe that one's it, but
I mean, let me just look at send you a video.
I'll be able to look at it in 56 seconds.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, this had mini games like that, so.
Okay. Here I was turning them in, and it's literally better to not turn them in and to just ethereal reduce them. It gives you water crystals as well, and you don't have to track back and forth.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I agree.
You've been doing some nasty shit.
I feel like that has to be something that was introduced with this patch. I don't remember this being a thing with the other ones. Like, maybe it was, but definitely didn't think so. I'm gonna be extra weird. I'm gonna summon my Reen minion to hang out with the Gaia minion. Those two characters are fucking so gay together.
We need more gay Final Fantasy characters.
You're just gonna stand right next to me? Not even gonna wander around a little bit? Just got that 1,000-yard stare. Okay, so I have 60 for right now. That's pretty good. My friend has left me.
Knock them down again. You know you want to.
I mean, honestly, they're probably done.
I mean, you're just about done anyway, right?
I mean, I'm done because I'm done time-wise, but 60, I'm at like probably 70 now, 70 out of 170.
No, I mean, that's not bad.
No. Provided I've only been at this for like half an hour. See, I would have just expected you to be like big into, I mean, Doom speedruns and like maybe GoldenEye or some shit.
I mean, that was shit like I knew about through osmosis. I mean, I didn't really care much about Doom speedrunning. It's not like I still...
You still don't even really
it's-
care too much about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I watched the runs.
sure.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, that's fair. There's definitely games I kind of have that vibe for anyways, where I'm just kind of like, don't really... Like, there's plenty of games that I like as ILs that I don't really care about the speedrun, for instance.
Right.
Of course, now I'm drawing a blank to think of them. So I was gonna say like Neon White's a good example of that, but like I still think the full runs are kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But it's kind of one of those. It's more of the deal of it being doomed to not having that many runners because everybody's just more interested in the ILs.
Yeah. Which it's weird because I don't want to say like doomed to, but like at the same time, you look at fucking the biggest site for speedrunning, which is SRCom, and that shit isn't very nicely laid out for games that are primarily IL.
Yeah, no. There's a reason half the community still use like fucking spreadsheets instead.
Yeah. I know Halo speedrunning was something I did watch for a little bit though. But that's another game that kind of was less tracked on SRCom and more on its own website, which I can't even remember the fucking name of right now. And of course, pretty much the only like couple games I've tried to get to speedrunning myself was just like Super Metroid years back,
Oh, okay.
which I never even like completed any run of or anything. I just mostly like spent my time learning tricks and shit. Quake 1 a bit more recently, and then Sonic.
I don't know.
And that's it.
Learning tricks is fun as it is.
Yeah, it is. I just don't at all have like the energy to keep going with that kind of shit.
I mean, that happens. I mean, I haven't done full game speedruns, and I did one run of the Carters 2. And that was only because it was like something that was supposed to be a competition. And I was like, fine, I'll do a run. And then I did a run and was like, you know what? I don't want to run this.
Yeah.
Literal reason I told them to try to consider a different category, and he's like, well, we'll think about that, and then they just didn't. Like, dude, it is 3 tracks, and it is a 2-hour speed run.
Yeah, I don't know
Fuck that.
why they stuck with that. That shit was so stupid.
Like, dude. Huh? No bait left. Fuck.
You fucked up.
I did run out of bait. Oh. I only have 5 minutes left on my timers anyways. Yeah, you redo the tracks like 8 times. At least. It was dumb. And their whole shtick was like, oh, we're trying to like organize like a speedrun event with like prizes and stuff to like, you know, get people hyped for the game. Like, I just told them straight up, I'm like, dude, the people that you're trying to get hooked into this aren't going to want to commit to a 2-hour run. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Because, like, they're hoping, like, big people. They're, you know, not me. Not, like, you know, not even, like, people that pull, like, maybe 50 viewers. They're hoping for, like, fucking 500+ viewer random people that are, like, looking into random speedrun shit. And I'm like, they're not gonna... Why would they want to get into a game that's gonna take 2 hours to do a single run?
Oh. As we found out, they don't.
They don't. There was like 5 entrants.
I didn't realize it was that fucking bad, Jesus.
Oh, it was bad. I got like 4th place, and that was with my 1 run. I mean, the other people did do more, definitely did more than 1 run.
Man, I should have joined.
You could have. You would have won, dude.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have joined because I wouldn't want to sit through 2 hours of a run of that game.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I played the game for more than 2 hours total, but it's just the
Speedrun is a much
running.
different thing.
Yeah, running a game that's 2 hours long is a little different from just playing the game for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I would rather I would rather do 2 runs that are an hour long than, you know, 1 2-hour run. I'd rather do fucking 20 runs that are 10 minutes long. I don't give a shit. Anyway. Wonder what materia I even need to worry about now. 27 gathers grass. Probably do something with this. $11 were lost. Okay, well that's enough for that.
Yeah.
It did meld it, but we lost a good chunk of them. Yeah. I have 9 of that, so I'm not gonna gamble that shit. Do I gamble this one? There's a chance that this doesn't even succeed. Let's go for it. I'm feeling lucky.
Perish.
Alright, I was lucky.
Oh shit.
We only lost 2. That's right, so... Okay, yeah, no, that'll be it for my melding for right now. Not good enough chances for the rest of these. It's pretty good. That's an extra 28 perception that I just tacked on. Looking good. Oh my god, I have exactly 3,999 perception, which is kind of annoying because you need 4,000 for some of the thresholds.
Well, you can meld some more.
It is very hard to fit. Hang on, what do we got? What openings do we have? Okay, so my sledgehammer does have some openings. Wait, hang on, what about my botanist? I thought I had completely melded this fucking thing. No, I hadn't. Yeah, they're both at 399. Or 10% or less. That's not, see, I mean, that's not too hard.
That's kind of bad.
That's not too bad.
That might be kind of bad.
Yeah, no, it sucks just because I don't have a lot of them left. I only have, what, 6? Yeah, so there's a hard limit of how much you can even meld of a certain stat. And most of these I have maxed out already. Like the ring, I can get 2 more perception on for both of them. 6 more perception on the bottoms. 2 left on the hands. And then I can do another one. I'm pretty sure perception is supposed to be the last meld on the head. And then I've got plenty on the offhand tool that I can fit in. It's without food. My food buff just ran out, so it's without food. Now I have specifically a huge stack of these coffee biscuits, so I can get a perception and a GP boost. Because I don't usually need gathering. Oh shit, that's right. We gotta desynth all these fish. It's time. Yo, why are these crabs not giving me fucking anything? haven't gotten anything other than fine sand yet.
We call that skill issue.
It's some garbage, that's what it is.
Yeah, skill issue. You're garbage.
Alright. Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, am I gonna argue with that, I guess? Like, what am I gonna
you
do?
can't because I'm right.
Yeah. Oh shit, Anastasia's here! They're doing the same thing.
That's fucking great.
Holy fuck. I'm not really feeling this payout yet. I guess I do have over 2,000 water crystals now. I suppose I could sell those.
You can do something with that.
Yeah. Oh shit, you know what? I bet fucking clusters sell for a lot right now. Since people are working on the relic tools and you need clusters to build those.
Yeah, cash that shit out right now, though.
Yeah, I do have 2,000 wind clusters and 2,000 earth clusters. I think that's actually a good idea. Oh shit, we actually got some gold pieces. Bronze piece, my bad. That is not selling for as much as I would expect.
How much is it?
The Earth clusters are only selling for like 60 gil a piece.
Oh.
These are a little bit better. Put 1,000 up for 150. That's 150,000 gil when that sells. I will say that's worth it.
If it sells.
It'll sell.
You should never be free from doubt.
You're not allowed that luxury.
Too bad. I think I'm fine. God, these don't fucking sell for shit right now, for whatever reason. Despite the fact that there are plenty being bought. Who the fuck tanked the prices of these? And why? Fuck you, I'm putting them up for 50 gil. I don't give a shit how long it's gonna take to sell them. Okay. Okay. New city builder called Dot Age.
Haven't heard of it.
Me neither. Alright, I'm ending stream. Goodbye.
Goodbye, all.